nicer. Who are you gonna use? Same noise. Who are you gonna use? Same. Sweet. Yeah, make sure you activate your microphone too. Weird. Weird. Welcome back. Huh. Maybe I should do that then. Ah! I muted you by accident. Remove and block. Oh, there you go. Ah, I almost removed myself. Invite. Huge ass, man. Oh, there we go. Invite sent. Are you there, Sonny? Oh, it's... Let me see. Well, maybe my settings. Live stream. Microphone. Oh, party audio. There we go. Try it now.
All right, we're good to go.
All right, cool. We are good, man. Nice. Alrighty, dude. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just kind of go through and just kind of do dungeons and shit?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I just have fun doing that with you anyway, so. Kicks bass. I think I sent you an invite too.
All right, let's gotta load the game up real quick.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you weren't already in it.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're in it. I'll send you the invite again. I don't know if it doesn't when you're not in it. I'm probably assuming no.
We'll have to find out because I'm gonna accept it.
Accept me. Yeah, maybe we'll have better luck in this game than we did in Unite. Still pretty fun, but a lot of hard foughts, you know.
Yeah, man. I was getting some good random partners on ranked a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those last two. Well, more than two people, but those last two people, man. There are two matches that we had with those like that fucking Garchomp dude. Why would you like leave lane and like go jungle on the enemy side?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna try and accept that. Oh fuck! I hit the wrong button.
It's all good. Do you need me to send you another invite?
No, I should still have it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it disappeared now. Yeah, send it again.
Send it. All right, hold on. Invite to game.
Perfect. Money.
Money, money, money. Is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I haven't watched any sort of videos anti-Diablo, but I've been having a lot of them pop up on my newsfeed lately, basically saying that the game is dying.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why. Or why those came out, or why those popping up. I actually haven't even watched a video about Diablo in not even know how long.
They're trying to force feed you.
Alright. Yeah. Kind of excited for Grim Dawn. I keep on seeing more stuff about it. Actually, when we're done playing, I might go. There's a video, or one person I follow that does like a lot of Grim Dawn content or whatever, but they posted a video talking about that the more stuff dropped for it, so I'm gonna go and watch that and
Nice.
see what kind of good stuff that they are gonna come out with.
Is it did the developers make it or?
No, it's made by Crate.
No, I'm talking about did they make a video? The video you're watching, is it made by the developers or?
No, it's just a random YouTuber.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know a lot of developers these days are actually doing like making their own videos and.
Yeah, I think they would, they would do that just because it makes more sense,
I see a lot of
people more of insight on what they're doing.
I see a lot of independent developers will do their own live streams to promote their games.
Yep. Okay, that way too you can get a good get a touch with the player base or whatever, That way they at least know that you're coming along on the game or whatever. They're or if they like spend money on it, it's not gonna be a waste.
Exactly.
Yeah, I pinned the map on the or pinned the dungeon on the map.
All right,
This
man.
one has to do with skeletons. What is it? Did your skeletons gain increased damage while alive and up to 30% after 10 seconds?
Nice.
Said you were going with Necro too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect then. I don't want to make this all about me,
You can though. I'm all right with that.
Sweet. Nah, Necro's usually more fun to play with anyways.
Oh yeah. It's the most fun
So
I've
much you
had.
can do with them,
Mm-hmm.
So much. Have you been playing this too much lately, or?
I've just been playing it with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you progressed in your season at all or not.
No, not since the last time we played.
Oh, okay. Effect volume. There we go. That way when you're talking to me or whatever, I don't have to worry about hearing you and enemies going, kya, kya, kya,
Oh, I
kya,
know.
kya.
You ain't shit in there. All right, where's this dungeon at?
Right here.
I don't see it pinned. What region?
It's pinned right now. It's by Carragher?
Okay.
Do you see the pin?
I still don't see it. No, I
Do
do.
you see?
I do now.
Do you see? I think I was on a South Park episode or whatever that one, the Walmart episode.
Oh, I love that.
Where he's showing, was it the mirror or whatever? Do you see now? Do you see? You have reached your destination. Oh shit, my pants are unbuttoned. Or unzipped.
Oh, you got some help?
Ha!
You know what you're
That'd
trying
be
to
a
tell
little
me?
weird, man. We're family.
It's all right, man.
You have to go to Natural Bridge or Natural Bridge for that.
What's that?
You have to go to Natural Bridge for that kind of action.
Yeah, true that. I don't want to go there.
It's like upstate New York's Virginia. Or West Virginia, sorry,
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I forget Virginia's the regular one. West Virginia's the one you might want to stay away from.
Oh yeah. Stay away from places like that in Alabama.
Yep. And maybe Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
I hear things about Kentucky.
Wait, your mom might also be your aunt.
Yep. Your dad might be your grandpa too.
Mm-hmm. Or your brother.
Some sort of relation.
Your brother and your father.
Your brother and your mother and your father and your whole
Dude.
goddamn family.
I made a huge fucking mess all over myself.
For what?
So I was just mauling this food real quick, and I didn't realize how much of a mess I made. Fucking
I was
slobbing
you're
it.
probably just trying to eat it quick.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Motherfucker.
What are you staring at, Marley? He's kind of just sitting here on the couch, just like staring at me. You old bag, you. Old ass bitch.
There we go. I almost forgot the buttons for this game.
Oh, you're good, man. Been a while anyway, so.
Right now, I'm driving my horse with one hand, and I'm eating a burrito with the other.
That actually would be kind of funny to see somebody do that or whatever. Ride around on a horse eating a burrito. Da 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 da. Did you already go in?
No, I'm here just here at the dungeon. I think I'm at the right. I should be at the right one.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. It looked like somebody went in or whatever, so I didn't know if you went in.
I
Wait
just
for
went
you
to
to
the
finish your
door.
burrito, and then we can hop in.
Yeah, man.
I thought about doing that earlier. Or might actually do that. Go to the store tomorrow, buy some stuff to make some burritos.
Oh, I just went to Taco. I just had Taco Bell.
Oh,
That's all. I just.
some of us like to make our own food. Okay.
All right. I'm just mowing a $5 box from Taco Bell, man. It's got tons of food for the value.
Oh yeah, man. Can't beat it. We got like 3 things in it. Well, through
Oh, this was
two
a nacho fry
like 2
box,
burritos
so,
or whatever, and a taco.
so this one, it's a nacho fry box, so it comes with nacho cheese, nacho fries, a hard or soft taco of your choosing, a chalupa, and a 5-layer burrito.
Hell yeah, brother. That sounds tasty.
Mm-hmm. And it's cheap. It's only $5. Only like $5.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with a band. The value, the value. Been seeing a lot of those commercials randomly on YouTube or whatever. A bunch of Taco Bell commercials. It's like it's calling.
I know the real.
McDonald's gift card I got to use too.
Oh, nice.
I like to think that these cats or the stray cats I've been feeding that they gave me an offering or whatever because I've been feeding them food or whatever. I like randomly had a gift card on my doorstep for McDonald's and I had like $20 on it.
Oh, nice.
I still got some money left on it.
Well, that's
It was pretty legit. Yeah, I
man.
thought it was funny though. Just like randomly, just was on my doorstep. It's like, thank you, cats, thank you.
All right. I'm ready, brother.
All right, man. I'm ready. I'm
I
ready.
kind of had to wipe myself off in my hands.
Probably just told Jordan that we were playing. We jumped on Diablo.
You said we were playing God of War?
No, I was saying probably should have told Jordan we jumped on Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'll send him one right quick in case he decides he wants to
Join
hop
the
on.
okay. You know, I seen it on Game Pass, and I still gotta try it out. Is that a Leatherface asymmetrical horror game? I'm gonna try that out one of these days soon.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Because I've been looking forward to that, man, for a while, but then I just totally forgot about it until I seen it on Game Pass recently. Because I remember when IGN talked about it in December of last year.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a cool concept. I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight, because that game pissed me off.
Yeah, it also kind of reminded me a little bit too of the Friday the 13th game.
Yeah, but it's I think it's the same people that made the Friday the 13th game. To be honest, that made the Leatherface one.
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't quote
Yeah,
me.
it kinda
I
makes sense.
I can't, but I think it may actually be
Yeah.
the Friday the 13th had a good concept. It's just they did a shitty job with the Jasons, man. They made some of
So
them.
what they do with this one kind of base it more on Dead by Daylight.
What's that?
So what they do, base it more on Dead by Daylight?
No, no, they
You
took
said.
they don't they did it because they kind of had that same feel because the Dead by Daylight actually just came out a little bit before that Friday the 13th kid. They were really close releases, and they had a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
similar ideas. Except Dead by Daylight had more in depth at the time, and the Friday the 13th game was way more repetitive. And
Oh yeah.
There was one Jason
They
that
look
could
like you do too much in
he
it.
could teleport, man. Jason don't fucking teleport, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to like play out from the lore of how he gets to places so fast.
Mm-hmm.
By the sounds of it, anyways.
And then like you could actually kill Jason in the game, which was kind of cool. But you had to have Tommy because every so often as the match goes on, somebody will, when they die, will respawn as Tommy with with a rifle. And you had to collect Jason's mother's sweater on the map to make him vulnerable, pretty much.
Interesting.
And then Tommy could
So you
shoot
pretty
him.
much had to gather all these pieces or
Yeah,
whatever to
yeah,
be able
yeah.
to actually like get
At
him.
a certain point in the match, so somebody would die, respawn as Tommy, and then you guys would have to go find his mother's sweater, and then yeah, then you could kill Jason and win the round.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, except that it was hard as fuck. It's hard. It was really hard to kill Jason, so it's pretty much free wins for whoever was Jason.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I would assume they probably would make him a little overpowered than he probably should be.
Yep.
Yeah, now when you talk about it, I thought I wasn't sure if it was kind of like Friday the 13th or if you were saying that it was what I call they kind of like almost models it around Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, the point of the Leatherface one, it's actually 4 survivors versus 3 killers, so it's 4v3.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody will be Leatherface, and then the other 2 people could be a member of the family of
What did
Leatherface's
they do? Base it
family.
off from the first one, or?
Yeah, the original.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense because that's kind of how it was in the beginning or whatever.
Dude,
Except
I
for
watched.
most of the survivors didn't really, or most of the kids didn't survive.
Yeah, dude, Netflix just came out with a new Leatherface movie, and I absolutely hated it.
Yeah, I think anything that Netflix gets their hands on is just trash.
No, 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 no. I believe it or not, like a lot of their original series shit is really good if you watch the right shit. Well,
Yeah,
the
the
shit.
last thing I liked on there was that was it 1980? Was it 1980 something? No, Fear Street. That's what it's called. Fear Street.
I fucked with those 'cause I love R.L. Stein, man. For one, R.L. Stein was a legend.
Yeah, I thought it was like R.L. Stein, but apparently it wasn't.
It
Well, I mean,
was. It was to a point.
yeah, it was. Got into it, and there was that one part there where the girls, or the girl's head goes through the meat grinder. I'm just kind of like, this isn't R.L. Stein,
Yeah, I mean,
or
they gotta
what I
switch
thought it
up
was,
some of
anyways.
it. Yeah, I mean, R.L.
It was
Stein.
still really good though. I loved it.
Yeah, I liked them too. I actually thought they were good for the actors being so young.
Yeah, yeah.
They would like my favorite thing that I watched in the recent years on Netflix, honestly, is the Witcher series, bro.
I hear very good things about it.
Oh, it's a great show, bro. Great show. But the Henry Cavill, he was the one that played Superman in the Man of Steel. He's a great actor.
What are we doing?
But he gave up on the show recently, so he left the show.
Oh, just create a difference, or
But no, because he told him because he's a like Henry Cavill's like a fucking nerd in real life. Like he loves books, he loves video games, and he told him if the series got too far from the novels that he refused to play the character.
yeah, that's
And
Netflix's
then
MO.
so for, like the next season, like the story wasn't true to the novels, so it was in his and that it was in his contract that he could bounce from the show. So they changed it
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
it makes sense. That's why I usually don't like a lot of
so we'll see.
any sort of adaptations of video games, just because they have all this source material they made, and you
Yeah,
choose to not
especially with The
fucking use any
Witcher,
of it.
bro, because you got to think The Witcher was a novel before a video game.
Yeah,
You know, so that's where the video games got the idea of it, and they were great games
I
too.
say video games are usually pretty good about sticking with source material. Usually,
Oh yeah,
not movies though.
and Netflix did.
I mean, I
Netflix
understand that
did.
they gotta cut some stuff down or cut it out or whatever, just because you gotta fit it into like a few hours or whatever. But still,
Yeah,
man, still.
yeah. It just pisses me off that Netflix followed like for it's like got like 3, 4 seasons out. They stayed true to the novel. Now their next season that'll come out in 2025 apparently won't because Henry Cavill didn't like the script, so he was able to bounce.
Oh, so they gotta find somebody else basically to
Yep.
replace him.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but they're gonna use Chris Hemsworth's little brother, Liam Hemsworth. That's his name. Liam Hemsworth. He probably caught his biggest break in acting when he was in the Hunger Games, like the first three Hunger Games.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch any of the Hunger Games, so.
Yeah, they're actually good. I watched them all recently on Netflix, like a couple months ago. They're actually good because I only watched the first one up until that point.
Right.
They're
Yeah,
pretty good for
that
what they were.
Castlevania show was pretty good too.
Yo, I started watching that, bro, like a while ago, but I still gotta finish it because I forgot about it. But I was enjoying the shit out of it, though.
Did they come out with another season yet?
Not
I was
sure,
actually kind of waiting.
but yeah,
I
I
think it
was
was only
really
two
enjoying
last time I
it.
saw.
I think I got through like the first like 10 episodes. I think I watched in that so far.
Yeah, the last one I watched, or last season I watched or whatever, it kind of like pissed me off just because they like left it at a cliffhanger. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
But that's a good way of doing it, though. At the same time,
Yeah.
dude, I still gotta watch it. I gotta watch it on Hulu, and I've been watching it with Kyle. Was the is the final season of Wu-Tang American Saga? That show is amazing.
Huh. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's called the Wu-Tang America Saga. It's directed by the RZA.
Oh, okay.
And the RZA directs it, and Method Man has a big role in it. Like pretty much
Nice.
all the Wu-Tang members still alive have their
Was it
input.
kind of like a biography almost,
Yep,
basically?
yep. It starts off in season one before they were the Wu-Tang Clan. With some of them are friends with each other, and the others, some of them even hated each other. And
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot
yeah,
of them have been friends for quite a while
yep. So,
beforehand.
and then it showed the Wu-Tang Clan forming up in the show, pretty much before they were famous, and some of the gimmicks they took before they found themselves together. Yeah, that's a really good show, though, man.
Yeah, their whole shtick or whatever of like basically how they are as a group is pretty interesting. It's because
Oh
they're all
yeah,
basically a bunch of people with separate projects that came together and did like a huge project, and then they are like the Wu Tang Clan, and they also basically just like end up dispersing and had their own successes.
exactly. And the funny thing is, with the RZA, he was actually creating a lot of the beats for some of those guys too, before they became the Wu-Tang
Yep.
Clan too. Because he was always great at making beats and producing and all that jazz.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was his vision, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
I mean, obviously, I'm sure everybody else had like a partner, but I think ultimately it was kind of his thing.
yep.
Yeah, like when they released that album or whatever, the one that went for what, like $500,000 or something like that. I think basically RZA and like another guy were the ones that like put it together, and then pretty much the other members they just kind of threw their verses on it.
Hmm.
But it was mostly like a RZA thing.
Yep. And at the time, he also,
I used to
I,
fuck with the Wu-Tang heavily.
dude, I
I
love
mean, I
the
still
Wu-Tang
like them or
Clan.
whatever. Just I
Like,
wasn't really not as like involved with them now as I used to be. I always find that interesting when super groups and stuff like that, how they form and come together, and like they pretty much come together and do their thing, and then they just kind of like disperse, and a lot of them seek a lot of their own success beyond that.
yeah, yep. Method Man was still
Oh
the
shit! I
best.
didn't
He was
realize
the
you're all
best
the way up
rapper
here.
out of all of them, though. Him and Ghostface,
Who?
man. The Method Man and
Oh yeah,
Ghostface Killer were
Ghostface.
definitely the best two rappers in that whole group, though. But,
Yeah, those are my two favorites.
oh yeah, mine too, man.
There was an Inspector Deck I liked him too. Some of his,
Hmm.
I think it was Inspector Deck. I like some of his stuff that he had too.
Dude, I know he
I
had some
think
good.
we're.
ODB had some really good solo music too because of it.
Oh,
His style was just so interesting.
apparently I forgot a legendary.
Oh, nice. Go get it. Did we
Yeah,
finish this already?
yeah, we did.
Holy fuck,
Yeah, I just need to get this legendary M right quick and we can bounce.
that was quick.
Yeah, we mowed right through it. I'm probably gonna end up having to go to town too. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
there's a
have to
small
go
spot
town
down here
too.
that we haven't explored. Oh, it's an event. You can get on this if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like a small corner of the map. Apparently
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to plug my controller really quick, bro. I'm about dead.
Dying.
Yeah.
Ah! Whoa! Take that.
Where? Oh, you're down here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Just want to make sure everything was good.
I ended up dying. Had a few of those, what do you call it, the boars or whatever, the giant things that, like, ram you. I had, like, 2 of them or 3 of them, like, hit me all at once. I was like, fuck! Not to mention there's, little, electro things, swirling around, too.
I cannot carry more.
I don't want to carry anymore. Ooh, shit. I'm probably gonna have to go back to town, too. Damn, 4 legendary items in here, dude.
Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about.
How the fuck does that happen, man? How does that even happen? Yeah, Wu-Tang, though, is pretty interesting, though. I like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah, the show...
they did as a group and contributed to, like, you know, hip-hop in general.
Oh, exactly. I know.
I like that whole mentality back then, too, of a lot of groups being DIY. I mean, they were signed or whatever, but
yeah,
still were pretty hands-on with like a lot of their own stuff.
You know, because you know, since like I said, the Wu-Tang members that are obviously still alive, which is all of them except ODB, but
Yep.
They all got together on the show and they switched some shit up and they told you what they switched up, that what they had to make for TV. Like Rizzo was flat out honest. He was honest about it, but the juicy shit like was all real. Like everything about like their personal lives was all real, and it was crazy. Like at one point in the show, you know, this is New York City, you know what I mean, right by New York City, so it was bad being black back in those days, and so this black cop wanted to flex in front of the white cops, and he choked another black man to death right in front of everybody, which was one of the Rizzo's friends.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it was back then, so.
Yes, especially, yeah. Way more out in the open than it is today.
Oh, yeah. Unless you live down in Florida. Apparently they let Nazis run around like it's nothing.
I know. That's why I don't
that shit that's going on in over by Disney or whatever. They have like a bunch of Nazis protesting out there.
And that's why you'll never see me go to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy I work with or whatever, or he said something about Florida. I was like, yeah, it's one place I never want to go to, you know, whether it's what I say, I can't remember what I said, but I threw that at the end or whatever, just kind of like just to be an asshole or whatever, not like, you know, trying to be mean, but just kind of like laugh about it or whatever.
Yep.
Not to mention it's probably gonna sink in the ocean anyways if they get too big of a storm.
Yeah, you know, when I was watching that show, the crazy thing is, like, out of all the rappers, right, bro, that became the Wu-Tang, Def Jam Records had 2 people. This was true. The reason I said this was true. The top 2 artists that Def Jam wanted back then was Method Man and ODB. That was the only 2. They were all Def Jam only wanted those 2 out of the whole group individually. Which was crazy.
Yeah, probably for that star power. I know that's usually what a lot of that stuff is about.
Dude, ODP, he had a star personality, bro, for one, and he had such a unique music style.
Actually reminds me of ICP. They did a song with him or whatever on their Jucko Brothers album.
Yeah.
It was Jake and Jack Jucko. Jucko Brothers, like his verse, I guess, in Violent J's book or whatever, he's talking about like ODB or whatever, you know, they contacted him about doing the record and he was like all down for it and blah blah blah, and I guess the dude was high on crack, and pretty much like the verse they sent, you know, was basically like incoherent. So they basically, like, everything that you're hearing like on that song on the record is pretty much like ODB being high.
Yeah.
They said they made do with what they had on or whatever. They didn't want to, you know. him being a legend and all, they didn't want to, be like, hey man, can you, fix your verse or whatever. It's because, they didn't want to disrespect him or anything like that, so they just ended up running with what he sent them and put it on the album. I just thought it was pretty funny, though.
Oh, yeah. You talk about Violet J or Guy Fieri or the dude from Smash Mouth.
Huh.
Have you ever seen, I seen a picture of those three, like, a while ago together, and they literally all could, them three people could literally be twins, like triplets.
It's like you never see these guys all in the same place.
Yeah, that too. That's true too. But and we can't. The dude from Smash Mouth just died recently. The singer, actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he fell off the deep end, man.
A lot of musicians do, man.
Yeah, there's a video somebody caught. I don't know exactly what happened. I think he was just drunk or whatever. At least the press release they gave on the thing or whatever. He said something about that he had some sort of illness that kind of basically made him not to control, or made it so he like couldn't control what he's doing or whatever. But he was like throwing up Nazi signs and shit like that in the crowd or whatever and talking shit to people at a family festival.
That's wild.
Yeah, he seemed like he was drunk though to me anyways, but I guess I don't know, that's basically what he told everybody.
That's no excuse when you're famous, because you're supposed to, obviously when you're famous, the eyes are always on you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the guy was in a spiral though before he died though. With that. So did you get my pin, or was the pin on there?
I'm out the way.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's another one. It's has to do with Bone Spirit. Increases damage based on distance traveled and up to 13%. Let's go. Yeah, that dungeon we did last was pretty short, man. I was kind of surprised by that.
Me too.
Oh, we got a fire. Oh, I thought there was enemies over there. Just a bunch of dead bodies. Yeah, I forgot my my Skelly boys. They or the mages do blizzard. It's like, what is that snow falling?
Oh, you got the blizzard on yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured status effect damage would be a good idea.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, like regular damage by having like some sort of like status effect. It's kind of what I went with these. Try to get as much effect stuff as possible because they're, like I said before, they usually have a hard time keeping them alive. I have to get you some Grim Dawn too, so you know how to play that game.
What's that?
I have to get you Grim Dawn too, so you can play that game.
Hey, man, I'll get
You play it on Xbox.
Yeah, I get it when there should be a sale coming up soon for fall. That was like waiting to cop it on.
Yeah. I have not. I'll get it for you, man. Milligan tots.
Wait, oh, okay, you turned it on already. Nice.
We're talking about the
The
copper or
the container.
the animus thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paragon Point. Woo. Let's fucking go.
Oh shit, you're level 51.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we should see if we can do to advance you, man. Do the mission to advance you.
What do you mean? Oh, is that one you're talking
in
about?
Cahoshad, where you could do it. It should
Yep.
be called the Cathedral of Light for you.
Yeah, I think I had a thing for it or whatever. They're want me to go to the cathedral for something.
Yeah, that's how you get to the next world tier. You got to beat that dungeon first.
Are you able to do it with me? Or I have to do it by myself?
I don't know, but I want to see if I can do it with you since I'm in your world.
Yeah, let's try it after this. See if it works, anyways.
I'm pretty sure. Let me check my map really quick because I think it should pop up on my Yeah, it pops up on my map, so I should be able to do it with you.
Yeah, let's do it after this. Why the flub not? So you said that's gonna advance me to the next world tier.
Yep. After you complete it, you can go to the next world tier.
Do you usually have to do that for the world tiers? You have to.
Yeah, you have to
go
beat
through
a
different,
dungeon to advance every
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yep.
Might actually be able to do it here in a minute. Yeah, that was quick. Again. Let me spend my Paragon point right quick.
Yeah, because we can do some nightmare dungeons, man. You'll get way more levels that way too.
Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town right quick. I'm gonna dump all my shit. Do you get a lot of items in here?
What's that?
You get a lot of items in the
Yeah, I got
dungeon?
quite a few from this one. Yeah,
I know if I should clear out some bag space or not.
I'm going to. Yes.
I got mostly gems and the million hearts right now in my inventory. I got like a bunch of legendary items. Barely, it's gonna give me a bunch tonight. I think I've already gotten 5. It's here, that way I can just look at them after or later. Alright. He's in here. I don't want to go to bed. But I have an alarm set for, basically tells me when to go to bed.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Say my phone is my parent.
I'll take it off your hands.
I'll take it off your hands. Alrighty, there we go. It's Kolvashad. Oh, definitely, it's way off. There we go. Snoring, little buddy. Alright, going up to the cathedral. Yep, dungeon up here.
To your left. Back and then to your
Yep.
left. Yeah.
Oh, you're already here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were already sitting there waiting.
I was wondering where you're starting to go off to. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm over here.
No, I didn't see your icon on the map. So I thought you were off doing something else. Oh. Might as well stay back and let you do everything.
What's that? Oh, yeah, my bad. Hey, you want to go? You could run in front. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, no, you're
My
good.
bad. Are you sure?
I was saying we're running right through it, man.
Yeah.
Get
I'm not
done
even using
quick.
my skills. I'm just basically in this world here. I just let my minions auto attack.
Oh, okay. Kind of makes sense. Just because you know you're going to end up basically one-shotting everything anyways.
And my corpse trendles and corpse explosion are both on auto cast because of a heart I got.
Nice. That sounds like a good idea of a combo of stuff to use. Well, you said you don't really use any abilities anyway, or any mana or anything like that anyways.
No. I only got one ability that uses mana, and that's the Decrepify.
Yeah. Decrepify. Ooh, he's a big boy. That's why this dungeon is in a cathedral.
What's that?
I say it's kind of funny this dungeon is in a cathedral.
Oh, I know. Yes.
It's like they're trying to cleanse it. Kind of looked like an enemy ran to the wall and just like disappeared. See if we get enough mana. Or animus. Dum dum dum. Die, die, die! You're right there, Marley. Oh, look at that. Like multiple bosses.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Another legendary item. Teleport. Where are we teleporting to? Oh.
I'm out of essence.
Oh yeah, there's a little spot up there. One little tiny smidge. Looks like a hallway of some sort.
Yeah.
We're going into one anyways. Oh, apparently there's some stuff down there too. Damn. 1, 2, 3. 3 legendary items. Much wow. Oh, nice. Alrighty, so I basically can just go now and change my tier.
Yeah. Unless you got, it doesn't tell you to turn anything in, does it?
Nope. It just says world tier, that's it.
All right. Then we got to go to the world tier statue.
Statue, is that the one? That's the one.
I pinned it for you.
Middle-ish.
Yeah, I pinned the world tier statue for you.
Nightmare. Alrighty, where to next?
Hang on 1 second. If you need to sell anything, go ahead and clean up your inventory, man.
Why is that?
Because we're gonna do nightmare dungeons now, and you're gonna get a shitload of loot, even more so than regular dungeons, because they're simply better and more superior.
Nice. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, I should see if what I got for sigils in my storage house.
So I had to buy some more slots. Ooh, shit. Da, 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 da. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So where are these nightmare dungeons?
You have to. Did you get a quest? You should get a quest by the Tree of Whispers. They'll talk to you about them, and then they'll give you a free sigil.
I've got a quest to speak with Doomsayer Pyra.
Where is it by the Tree of Whispers?
No.
Go. You should do that. Go do it. I can't remember what the
do
quest.
the Tree of Whispers?
No. Do you have?
That specific quest. Go do it.
No. Do you have in your quest? It should have. It should be a priority quest.
The one I have is Helltide Rises.
Yeah, for a priority
Fields
quest.
of Hatred.
Do the first one you said. I think that may be it.
Speak with Doomsayer Pyra.
Yeah. It won't hurt to try really quick.
Can you feel it, Wanderer?
Can you feel it? Quest completed. Nope, nothing yet. Do you know the name of the quest?
No, I don't remember. I did it so long ago. No, I don't remember what it was. Did that pop up for you?
Your invite?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's it at?
Teleport to me from the city.
To teleport to you?
Yeah.
What city?
No, any city. Just go to a city and then use my teleportator, so you can come to me.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing nothing.
All right. All right. Go to your
Go back to
map.
Culvershad.
Just go to your map and how
Oh,
can I
there's
explain
there's a
how to get
portal right
there?
here.
Cannot do that.
Oh, you see it?
Oh, it says like, can I do that?
Yeah. It says my name on it.
Yeah, it says I can't do it.
It says you can't.
Not
Yeah.
while I'm in town.
Oh man.
You cannot do that in this area, whatever that means.
All right. Go to your map and go all the way to the right or to the left, and go down and to the left of that region. That's the one with a GGEAQKUL.
Oh, this little tiny space right here. I already
Yeah.
know where you're at.
You see where I was at? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a little tiny corner.
Yeah. Does that look like a nightmare dungeon? Like, see the dungeon that I'm by? Go to your map and click A on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, travel. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you can fast travel to nightmare dungeons. Then when you summon a sigil, it'll
Nice.
make a regular dungeon into a nightmare dungeon. Then you're able to teleport to it.
Are we going in?
Yeah.
Glad we got that out of the way.
Like, yeah, when
Make
if
it
you
a
hit
little
the
bit harder
back
than what it
when
actually
it
was.
pops up to accept my invite, you should be able to just hit the back button, and then it should take
Alright,
you
hold on,
right.
repeat that again. I took off my hat, so I had to
Okay,
take
good.
off my headset.
When I use a sigil, you should be able to hit the back button after it pops up. Hit the back button, and it should tell you right where the dungeon is. So then all you have to do is click A to teleport to it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Is there a bunch of these types of dungeons all over the place, or is it always,
These
or
dungeons
you can
go.
only do so many at a time?
Nope, you can do as many as you want as long as you have the sigils to do them. You have to have sigils.
Oh.
They'll be in your consumables. That's why I was trying to get you to get on the quest, because it'll give you a free sigil for a tier 1 nightmare dungeon like we're doing. But I just crafted some
Oh,
lower.
okay.
I just was able to. You're able to craft them too once you get going. And since I got
Alright.
tons of it, so I just crafted them. Some low level ones for you. We can
That makes
control
sense.
these.
The Animus Carrier. Ah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, with these, bro, I forgot to tell you that. Like so this one has a well, each nightmare dungeon on the sigil. Like if you hit your back button and go to the map and hover above it, it'll tell you like what it does. Like nudge and evade. It'll tell you it'll give you one positive effect and then two negatives for now. For now.
Oh, okay.
And like every time we kill somebody, this death pulse is gonna chase you down and try to fuck your shit up. In this one in particular.
Way to make things interesting.
Oh yeah, I guess spicy. Because once you get going, in World Tier 4, you'll get one positive and 4 or 5 negative effects that go on at all times. And that beef up the
That
enemies.
sounds awful.
It can be, depending on what your sigil gives. It can be terrible.
Yeah, off this way. Two little spots over here. Off yonder in the distance. They're trying to get every little thing. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh, nice. I'm assuming some of the stuff that these are, well, I'm assuming the regions that are dropping, is that used to make these sigils?
What is it? What's it called?
It begins with a P. Can't really tell what it was.
Yeah, it probably is. I just don't remember what it's called. But yeah, you eventually just something you'll just get over time by doing these. That's all I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll get them throughout like doing dungeons, doing the events within dungeons. You'll do it. You can break sigils you don't want no more. You can craft them back to get the material, like salvage them, I guess you could say, and just get some
Yeah.
of the material in exchange.
Revives remaining, what's that mean? So what's the revives remaining? Is that how many times we can die?
Yeah, if you use all the revives, then you fail the dungeon.
Speaking of reviving.
Yeah, you'll fail the dungeon.
Oh, okay.
I got you, bro. I'm coming to save you.
Save me! Glyph of Essence. Whatever that is. Might hop off after this dungeon. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
me too, man. I hear you on
It's
that.
like just hit me all of a sudden.
Oh, it does that. Comes out of nowhere like an RKO.
Yep. Bam! Get hit by the Viper. Whatever he's calling himself nowadays.
I know, I've always fucked with the Randy Orton, dude.
Blazing
He's a
Killer.
great wrestler, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Sucks that
Yeah,
he's probably
actually out
done
right
though,
now.
for
He's
real.
got some sort of injury that's not allowing him to wrestle.
He wants to come back, but it's probably like his career is probably over.
Yeah, it was like a neck thing or something like that.
No, back.
Oh, it's back. Okay.
Yeah, like Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins is about to lose his title in WWE this Saturday to Shinsuke Nakamura, or if I can say his name.
Yeah.
Because
you were
he's
close.
struggling. He's struggling
Nakamura.
with, yeah, because Seth Rollins is struggling with serious back injuries right now too,
Oh, okay.
which is
Yeah, wow,
crazy.
that
Which,
really,
it's
man.
he's a crazy fucking Seth Rollins. I mean, he's a great wrestler too, man. But like, he's crazy. He's got a real back injury, right, bro?
Yeah.
And Kyle had fell asleep watching Raw, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch the rest of it. And with a real back injury, he let fucking Shinsuke fucking hit him with the steel chair in the back over 10 times.
Yeah, it's pretty dedicated.
Yeah,
Happens a lot,
I
man.
would say, man. But those guys are crazy.
What's his face?
Wrestlers are
They're,
crazy anyway, bro. Like,
Yeah, say one of his old wrestling mates are John Moxley. He used to be Dean Ambrose or whatever in
Yeah.
WWE, but he's John
Yep.
Moxley now. But he just had to drop his title or whatever because he did a title defense or whatever on one of the regular shows, and he ended up getting concussed in the middle of it. Like, or I guess, like near the beginning, I guess he got concussed, but they didn't realize it or whatever up until like about halfway through the match, and yeah, dude. He had basically like dropped the title. They called like an audible in the middle of the match or whatever, and basically he had to drop his title.
mhm.
He only had it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
supposed to have it longer, but like I said, they had to
Yeah.
pass it off to the guy he was fighting against. Same thing happened too in New Japan. Do you remember Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes by somebody else now. Or she's was wrestling in New Japan or whatever. She's kind of out right now because she had a leg injury. But
Yeah,
there's another girl who was actually in AEW. She had to drop her title to her because she broke her leg in the middle of the match.
Hey, she's
Finished it off too, man.
That's crazy. They are crazy people.
Yep, anything to get to the finish,
Wrestlers
man. Put on that show or put on that performance or whatever. That
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
came to pay for.
Exactly. She's related to she's a blood relative of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, it's like her cousin or something like
Yeah,
that.
because he did her theme song a few years when she was still in WWE,
Yep.
and she
That's wild too. Edge.
what's that?
You what? I was say it's wild how. What is this? Oh, different glyphs.
Yeah, you'll pick up different glyphs that you can use in your Paragon boards.
Do I choose or?
No, those are just the basic ones you have unlocked that you can level up, but you'll pick the rare ones up. The yellow ones are the rare ones, and you'll pick them up as
Okay.
you do. You'll loot them and find them as you do more nightmare dungeons, and you just eventually have to loot the
Oh.
ones you want eventually, and then you can level those guys up here at the end of each one.
Interesting. What were we just talking about again?
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, no. There's Do you remember Edge?
Yeah,
Yeah, he had just appeared in AEW too. He's,
Yeah, he's a
wrestling for them guys now.
he's a bullshitter. Fuck him, dude.
Oh, you don't.
He-
Oh, you
he's
don't
a-
like him?
Nah, dude, he lied hard body 2 weeks ago. He said 2 weeks ago on a thing he put on a video he posted to Facebook that he was pretty much he that saying that he that don't believe the rumors about him going to AEW were true because he said a recent event in WWE he left his career satisfied, and now he can end it on his own terms. He like bullshitted his whole entire fan base.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like hard
Well,
body.
yeah, I did that too before when he was basically said he wasn't gonna wrestle again or that when he was out with that injury or whatever or something like that. He said he was gonna be done, but then he ended up basically surprising everybody and came back.
Bullshit.
But he did it on purpose or whatever. It's kind of what they do in wrestling, anyways. They swerve the fan base.
Well, they do.
Kind of happy for him now, just because he's gonna have pretty much
Yeah.
that he did everything he can do anyways in AEW, so or in WWE.
Yeah, I just don't. That's what I was
Guy's
saying.
been
He
there
should have
for
just
30
retired.
years.
There's really nothing left for him to do.
No, he was talking to or the media scrum they did. He was talking about doing I'm gonna go cut out after this. But yeah, he was talking about basically